good to go. Maybe I put this over here. That might be a little better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so we're going to do our Twitch. We're gonna share it on the Discord if it ever loads. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good today. I don't have my chat loaded up right now because I'm going into Discord and self-promoting and stuff, so I'll be there in just a moment. But feel free to chat. I'm just going to be a second. My PC seems to be running pretty slow lately. I don't exactly know why, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. Alright, here we go. Alright, now let's get our notes up. So that's Bidoof. And we get that one, and that's Starly. Wait. Alright, there we go. Now it's at. Wait, Bidoof is. It should be up the same. I don't know why it. Okay, I'm going to. There we go. What? What just happened? So you get the Bidoof one. It won't let me move it. What's going on? There we go. Bidoof and Starly. Okay. No, not minimize. What is it doing? Why won't it let me move it? There we go. Okay. Weird. Okay. So let's see. Which one will be shiny first? Starly or Bidoof? Alright, that's one for Bidoof. 2 for Bidoof. Well, anyways, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And yeah, I hope today we find a shiny because it'll be nice. It will be nice to get this hunt officially started. Well, besides from the shiny Chimchar that we got. And who knows, maybe there'll be a exciting new add-on to this stuff in the near future. Who knows? Starly. First one on the board for Starly. By the way, that's annoying me a bit, so we're just going to do that. Bang. So technically Starly is a bit higher than Bidoof, but since it's just for this route, I'm only counting that. Plus the other one wasn't huntable, like we couldn't catch it, so this one we can catch. So alright, sorry about that. I am back. So what do you guys think that we're gonna get the shiny? What do you guys think? So my guess was that we were going to get the A shiny at about 500 encounters, because that's about like 1,000 Pokemon all like total. But either way, I guess 2,000 is a more reasonable, because that would actually be like normal odds if, 4,000 encounters or whatever. Like if each Pokemon was at 2,000 encounters, then sure. But either way, yeah, we'll see. So I guess 2,000 would be at odds for one Pokemon, or for, I guess, if you're adding both of the numbers together, then it would be at odds altogether. But if we're just counting one Pokemon, then it would be 4,092. So that's, gonna be a little bit longer. But either way, we will get there when we get there. We're just going to be moving along, moving and grooving, moving and grooving, moving and grooving. But this is way faster than the Chimchar hunt. Way faster. Which is why I'm hoping to get started on my next hunt while we do this in the near future, but it's going to be a little bit before we get there. And I just need I need the game to arrive, because once the game arrives, then I'll be able to actually start playing it and start hunting on it. So that'll be fun. Also, I'm trying to get used to looking at my monitor for the shiny rather than looking at the TV, because once I get my next game, I would only be able to see the shiny if I'm looking at my monitor. I wouldn't be able to see it if I'm looking at the TV, because it only projects one, not both. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm actually like super ecstatic that we finally got the shiny Chimchar after so long of hunting. I thought it was gonna take forever, you know? Um, I don't know, sometimes you just get that feeling that you're gonna get it, and then bam, you get it. Before you even realize it. This is what we call foreshadowing. And thank you guys for watching on YouTube. I can't really see the chats on YouTube. I mean, I have multi-stream for chat up, but I can't always see the like who's watching and stuff on YouTube. But I can see on Twitch, so that's why I prefer if you guys watch on Twitch, but you guys can watch on YouTube and subscribe and stuff, and it should pop up with an alert if you subscribe, but sometimes it doesn't. Either way, we're just moseying along until we eventually get all of them for this route. Now, I haven't decided if I just want to go to the next route, because the next route we're gonna have to find 3 Shinx and 2 Crickettoons, and there's also Starly and Bidoof on that route. So we could just catch 1 Starly here and then 1 Bidoof on this route, and potentially if we don't get it on that route, we can always go catch a Starly on Lake Acaria, I think what it is. We can catch, because it's only Starly over there, so it would be a lot easier to get our Starly encounters over there than it would be if we were to hunt it anywhere else. So I think we can catch all 3 Starlies over there. We catch Shinx and Crickettoon in the next area. And then we try to catch Bidoof in this one. And then we might find another Bidoof somewhere. I don't know. And I'm not sure if I mean, I guess we could just catch another Bidoof over here. But the only thing is, if there's a chance that we could get a duplicate, then it'd be kind of interesting. But I guess it would go with like a Forms Dex or whatever if it just happened to be the opposite gender. But either way, it all depends, all depends. I have no idea, no idea which one will be shiny, which one won't be. But that's the name of the game, man. Eventually we will get all the shiny Pokemon in BDSP, and it's gonna be a good time. Alright, alright. Another Starly, okay. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, I can't wait for the summertime. Then I can start fishing and doing my thing and going kayaking and stuff. It's gonna be so much fun. Although I gotta make time for it. You know, gotta make time for it, and I gotta make time for you guys as well. You know, gotta give you guys your streams and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah, yeah. And I know horizontal on YouTube isn't really the best way to get viewers, but you know, that's what it is. I feel like more people want to watch horizontal than vertical, but because YouTube pushes vertical more, I don't know. I feel like horizontal is so much better. So much better. Because you can actually like see everything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Badoof. Badoof. By the end of this shiny hunting series, I am going to know every cry of every Pokemon. Although I probably already know all these cries because I've played so much of Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. That was my favorite series. So, and then following up from Leaf Green and Fire Red, those were my favorite games. What would be number three? I guess Emerald would be my third slot, and then fourth would probably be uh, what would be my fourth? Uh, well, if we're just talking like Pokemon games in general, I'd say Pokemon XD, Gales of Darkness. But if we're talking about like DS and GBA and stuff like that, mm, maybe Black and White. Mm, well, I guess because like I only played Fire Red, Emeralds, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emeralds, Black and White 2, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So I don't really have much to choose from besides the Switch games, which Sword and Shield and Scarlet, but I guess I really wasn't thinking of those. um, but either way, I mean, Sword and Shield was pretty good. It wasn't like I don't know. It wasn't Diamond and Pearl great, but it was good. Either way, man. Either way. And then I don't know. It seemed like Scarlet was just like I don't know. It just had the same vibe as like Sword and Shield, which you know, for what it is, it was all right. I just when you do like when you're just running around and stuff, I just don't really find it that entertaining to kind of like shiny hunt and stuff. So, I don't know. But it's also a full odds shiny hunt run on there that I have going on. So, not everything is going to be 100%. It's not going to be super short hunts every single time. But we only need three more shiny mons, and then we can complete the game and get shiny sandwiches. So that would be pretty good if we can start getting shiny sandwiches and stuff like that, and we can start completing our shiny living decks a lot faster. That would be pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Badooth. But yeah, yep. Man, I guess I got some water over there. I was gonna say I had oh yeah, I think I put my ear. Yeah, I did. Okay. I was just trying to see if I I was trying to remember if I left my earbuds at work or not, but I got them right there on the charger, so clearly I got them. I got them. No worries, no worries. No worries, no worries at all. Oh, Billen's gonna be live in like 30 minutes. I should open up his stream so that way I can catch him going live. And yes, I do watch live streams and anime and stuff like that while I'm shiny hunting. But I'm also paying attention to chat at the same time, so I'm quite a multitasker, if I do say so myself. But either way, yeah, I don't know. Either way, we're just gonna keep moving them forward. I do have it as on for notify me when he goes live, so it should be all good in the hood, man. Just gotta wait, just gotta wait. Starly, going with a Starly. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, Bidoof is really pulling ahead at this moment in time. Yeah, I don't really want to drink a Nas right now because I can probably drink a Nas tomorrow. That'll help me like get everything done a little bit faster. You know, keep my blood sugars up and stuff. And then it'll give me more energy for when I'll probably take two just in case, but I think I only need one. Because I'm probably going to be getting home at like 11 o'clock. So I'm going to be working from 7 to 11. Like 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's going to be interesting. But wouldn't be the first time I worked like that. But it's just going to be interesting. For sure, for sure. Burr, burr, burr. 569. There we go. Gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. I do think Starly has a better chance of shining first, since we've already encountered so many more Starly than Bidoof. But then again, it does not matter at that point. What matters is if the game wishes to grant us with a shiny Mon. The game is like Oprah. You get a shiny, and you get a shiny, and you get a shiny, and you get a shiny. But either way, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear the game volume. I believe so. I didn't really check, but you should be able to. I hope you guys can hear everything, because other than that, I'm just talking and talking and talking with no game behind there. At least no game audio. I can see that you guys should be able to see the gameplay. I mean, to be fair, we need to get 3 Shining Starly. So, if we don't get it, it's not that big of a deal. We can go to another route and get Shiny Starly that has like 100% chance for Starly rather than 50% chance. And it'll be a little bit easier to keep track of. For sure, for sure. So I do hope we get the shiny Bidoof first, but we'll see, we'll see. But again, anything is possible. Anything is possible, everything is awesome. Also, I haven't leveled up Chimchar at all, so if we have to... Well, I think it's 100% catch rate at the first route, right? I believe the first 2 routes are 100% catch rate. Or I could be wrong. Either way. Ooh, this guy's got good stats, but he's not a shiny, so I gotta run. Either way, either way. A Bidoof. Where are you, Bidoof? There you are. Not the one I'm looking for, but you are there. Thank you for answering. Thank you, thank you. If I do say so myself, thank you, thank you. Alright, alright. Bidoof. What do you think, Bidoof? Are you gonna shine at 1,000? I'll be okay if you shine at 1,000. I wouldn't be mad at it. Wouldn't be mad at it at all. But yeah, Diamond and Pearl Platinum, top tier games. Top tier, top tier. 100%. One of my favorite games series of all time, and I'm so glad I'm able to play it right now. And I'm a little upset that I don't have the original copies that I did have on the originals, but it's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. I don't even think I got the national decks completed. I think I got like don't even think I got close. I think I came very close. I wouldn't say close because like I wasn't really trying to catch them all. I was more just like playing the game. I don't know. And whatever Pokemon I thought was cool, I would just go for. I know at some point I was like trying to get a Dunsparce. I know in Leaf Green I was like trying to catch a Dunsparce. And it like took me forever to find one. Just one. I wasn't even shiny hunting it. I was just trying to find one Dunsparce. And yeah, I don't know. Leaf Green, I came pretty close to catching them all. I actually spent a lot of time breeding in Leaf Green. No idea why, because I had no idea what IVs or EVs were. I just liked breeding. I just, that's where I spent most of my time, just in the daycare, just breeding Pokemon. And I don't get why. I have no idea why. No idea. I didn't know anything about shiny hunting or anything like that. I just kept putting my Pokemon in the daycare and hatching all the eggs that came out of it. So, I don't know. No idea. Hey man, what do you call a deer with no eyes? A no-eyed deer. No-eyed deer. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. No-eyed deer, man. Ba, 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 da, do, do. Mm, 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 mm. Oh man, oh man. Ba, 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 ba. Mm, 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 mm. Starly. I got super annoyed in the anime, like when I was watching the anime when I was younger. Like I hated how like Paul would just like throw out like his Starlies because they weren't good enough for him or whatever. Or just in general, that was like his whole method of like finding good Pokemon was just getting rid of like weak Pokemon or Pokemon that he thought was weak and just getting rid of them and tossing them aside and stuff, saying that they're not good enough. And it's just like, come on, man. Come on. But I guess if you're looking for IVs and stuff like that and like really good stats, it makes sense. But it's just like, come on, give it a shot, give it a shot, train it up a little bit, work a little hard, you know, you can do it. Yeah, so apparently, if your character looks at itself before it shows the Pokemon to appear, then that means it has some amazing stats. It has like 2 or 3 amazing stats. So it's a mon that you definitely want to catch. That took a while. Badoof. Okay, I'm going to open his stream up. Connected. What do you mean disconnected? Ooh. Wait, what? I thought it said it was going to be live today. Up and coming at 7 o'clock. I seen the stream. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I guess we'll just watch One Piece instead. Because it seems that he canceled the stream, so no worries. It happens. He needs a little bit of a break. It's all good, it's all good. Always remember to hydrate. Okay, so did we already count this one? I think we did not. And if we did, it's fine. It's one encounter. Just gonna reload that page. It's taking forever. See, if I thing is, if I look at the monitor, I guess it kind of looks like I'm looking at you guys, but I guess I could rotate it so that way I'm always looking at you guys, whether it's the TV or that. But I don't know. Don't know. Oh, damn. Then we just hit play. Alright. Wait. Okay. Okay. I thought it was out playing out loud for a second. The One Piece theme songs are amazing, by the way. Are absolutely top tier, bro. No worries, man. No worries. Oh, wait. Whoops. I counted that as a Starly. I probably have done that multiple times, not realized it. Bon voyage. What is going on? Why does it keep freezing? I'm having internet issues. Right. Mm. Whoa. Alright, let's just sit back, relax, and let's see how this plays out. Enjoy some One Piece, play some games, have a little chat. Just enjoy what life has to offer, you know? Every second, every minute. He's restarting his own heart. Man, shoot. Yo, it's kind of crazy how, like, he wiped out most of them with just lightning, but the fact that most of them are humans and they are able to survive those attacks is kind of crazy. Like, I don't think anyone can really survive attacks like that. Especially if they're just human with no, like, Luffy could definitely, like, survive it because he's made out of rubber, and, you know, that's why, you know, lightning doesn't cause car accidents because of the rubber wheels. They ground the rubber, so it doesn't affect the rubber, and he's a rubber man. But yeah, I don't know, man. Babylon, Babylon. What a cheap trick using that sea prism stone. And you're still breathing. I think his character was based off of Rajin. Or whatever the Thunder God is. I'm pretty sure Rajin was like the name in Smite, but it might have been a different name in the real world. Swordsman of the Blue Sea. Hmm. Hmm. Just chillin', 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 chillin'. Or my ancestors. Babylon, Babylon. Well, that's interesting. going to attack it, but whoops, whoops. I should probably heal just in case the shiny shows up. What do you guys think? Do you think we should just stay on Route 201 until we find another shiny Bidoof, or should we move to the Lake Acaria? Or should we go to the other one where we could potentially find like a ton of more shinies? Who knows? Who knows? Well, that's a 9 and that's a 6. Oh man, man. Oh, oof. Bless me, man. Bless me. God dang, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's always good to bless yourself. Because if you don't bless yourself, then how can you bless anybody else? Mm-hmm. Scratching. Mm-hmm. Somehow Luffy got into his eye. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, almost maybe. Andrew. Oh, hey, Wiz the Beast. How's it going? I got my shiny Turtwig. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. At least it was still under odds. I know it 32-46 is a lot, but could have been worse. But I'm glad you got it. So what are you going to be hunting now? Now that you got your Turtwig. Now hunting Chimchar on girlfriend account? Oh, nice. So are you going for all the shiny starters, or are you just going for two of them? All three? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for either Turtwig or Piplup next on my new Switch that I just got. And I'm gonna be shiny hunting that while I shiny hunt these routes at the same time. But it's gonna be a little bit before that game comes in, because it's coming in all the way from Japan, so. And I have no way to track it. It just says it's supposed to be here anytime between the 16th and the 28th, so. Either way. Turtwig was a quiet nature, but I maxed out attack and speed and made it an adamant nature. Oh, nice. That's cool. I wonder if I just... Definitely... But I can't see the bar, so I... Okay, that's supposed to be max, apparently. I guess that makes it a little bit brighter. Not so much. Need a Pokemon to hunt? Uh... You should hunt Stantler. Endless Earth? What's that? I only have one gym and don't have a national dex. So maybe hunt Machop? I think shiny Machop would be pretty cool. I'll be shiny hunting that one at some point once I get over there. But first I gotta get through shiny Abra. And I gotta catch at least 2 of them. But I might be able to just get away with catching 1 and then catching a Kadabra. Because it might be a little bit easier. Might use Storm Drain Shallows to hunt my water type. Okay. Does Storm Drain help with water hunts or yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know much about like abilities and things. I know like Suction Cups is good for shiny hunting Feebas. But I also don't know what Mons knows Suction Cups. I'm guessing Octillery would know it. Other than that, I have no idea. Maybe Tentacool? Bidoof. I like how the noise of Bidoof sounds like Bidoof, but it's like just a noise. It's not actually the words. Suction Cups doesn't work. It's No Guard that works. No Guard. I thought Suction Cups allowed you to catch the same Pokemon over and over again. Coding doesn't work on BDSP. Oh. I see, I see. What Pokemon has no guard? Is it, wait, I think I know a Pokemon that has no guard, but Machop? Okay. Is it like a hidden ability, or is it like a natural? No, you can get it. Oh, okay. Have you ever seen a look on a mortal's face when he suddenly loses his footing? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yes, Nami. Think, think, think. Who is who? So, are you keeping track of like all your count, like all the hunts, or are you just like hunting them? Like, are you counting them? I'm gonna skip Eterna. You're gonna. Oh, what's the? So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna go to like the next town, or I might radar hunt. But you get the radar at like the first gym. I thought that was like post game. You get radar. Mm-hmm. If you use home, you can complete your decks and then go to Eterna City, then talk to Professor to get it ASAP. Oh. Well, unfortunately, I don't have Pokemon Home, so I guess I'm just stuck. I have a Living Dex. Cool. Cool, cool. I did want to shiny hunt Darkrai and Shaman, but I can help you. Um, it's okay. I'm trying to get every shiny or every Pokemon shiny anyways, so I'm like all set. It's gonna be like a shiny Living Dex instead of like a regular Living Dex. Why is my Crunchyroll freezing? I'm trying to watch while I shiny hunt, or at least listen. But I appreciate you wanting to help. I'm sure that would help me with my Professor Oak challenge immensely. Badoo. Wow, Bidoof has just taken the lead. Before these guys were like neck and neck, and now Bidoof is like 50 above Starly. Bidoof might just go all the way. I should nickname Bidoof Bucktooth. Because it's got two buck teeth. Oh, this one's got two really good stats. I might have Torterra before the 5th gym. Wow. That's crazy, man. So 600. Will Starly appear at 600 encounters? Find out next time on Shiny Hunting Route 201. Yeah, that's kinda insane, man. Kinda insane. Insane in the man brain. Nope, it was not at 600 encounters. So I want to say at about 1,000 encounters we'll get Bidoof and Starly. But then again, I also said 500, so. But at least at 1,000, if they're both at, I can go to the underground. Yeah, true, true. But if like they're both at 1,000, that should be like 2,000 encounters. So that's like half. But either way, like half. Either way, we'll see, we'll see. These are easier shiny or Pokemon to find, so they should be a little bit easier to shine. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, they still have the same odds as every other Pokemon, but it's actually nice that you can shiny hunt every starter in the Grand Underground. Like from Generation 4 and under, you can shiny hunt every single after like the National Dex, yeah. That's the plan, man. Shiny hunt every single one. I'm definitely gonna go for every like the shiny unknown alphabet as well. That will be fun. But I might catch one shiny unknown and then go back for the shiny alphabet later because that's a lot of encounters. Once I talk to the professor, I can hunt them. Nice, 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 nice. Sounds like a plan, man. Okay, this thing taking forever to load. 1816 is what we're at. We're gonna refresh it. But yeah, I figured I'd take a break from shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet and stuff. So, because even though I did just get 2 shinies in Scarlet and Violet, I still prefer the shiny hunt in this game. I got tired of not failing a shiny. You got tired of not failing one? I gotta stop leveling up the grottos, or I can't, or I can use it. Are you saying you can't use it, or you can use it? Can't. Hello, how's the hunt going? It's going pretty good. We're about 1,700 or 1,000. What is that? That's 1,274 encounters in at the moment. But it's going alright. We're still under odds. We're having a good time. We're chilling. How about you? Are you hunting anything? And welcome to the channel. Yeah, I've been resetting for Thundurus in Alpha Sapphire. Nice. I've actually never played Alpha Sapphire, but I hear it's really good. I recently just finished the story only using shiny Pokemon. That's awesome. What was your starter? My starter was Mudkip and it never evolved. That's awesome. That was my first starter in Emeralds. I couldn't think of it. So I chose Mudkip in Emeralds, and then I also got a Blue Rescue Team, and Mudkip was my starter there. But I also really liked uh, Sceptile, so I think I restarted at some point to get Sceptile. But yeah, it was my first ever shiny Mudkip, so I wanted it to stay a little lad. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Wiz the Kid just got a shiny Turtwig not too long ago. All three Gen 3 starters are good options. Yes, they really are. They really are. Nice. Yeah. Got it 2 days ago. Hmm. almost gave up, but you didn't, and that's what matters. You didn't give up, even when you wanted to. You kept going forward. Another streamer I watched just got a shiny Turtwig in this game earlier today. She was under 700 resets. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't get under 700, but my resets for Shiny Chimchar was 1,250 something. Something like that. But I'll be back in the briefcase challenge pretty soon once I get my Japanese Shining Pearl. On the bright side, you were still under odds. True, true. Yes, we were all under odds. Well, I'm not sure about Fang, but either way. Yes, that is the bright side, is that it was under odds. But mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm very surprised I didn't see a shiny Starly when I was shiny hunting Chimchar, though. I was a bit worried that I was going to find one before I found it, but Mhm. The uncatchable Starly is a scary thought, yeah. I believe in 1.2 there's a glitch where you could actually catch the uncatchable Starly, but I believe they patched that since then, so I didn't see a shiny Starly either. That's really good. Yeah, I seen someone do it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. Chimchar, why are you sleepy? Ooh, that must have hurt. Although, he is made out of rubber, so I'm sure it didn't hurt too much. But... Bidoof. Just what is this rubber? Watching One Piece on the side? Yes. Crap, Grottle's level 22. Dang. Yeah, I decided since I watched a little bit of One Piece when I was younger, but I never really watched it in order. So I've just been watching it while shiny hunting. It really does help pass the time. Oh, thanks for the raid, man. Really do appreciate it. Zach Wolf. Could never get into One Piece. No problem. How's it going with your hunts? It's going pretty good. We're just chilling and vibing. That is a good way to spend time. I usually watch anime, Twitch, or YouTube while I do my shiny hunts. Yeah. It's definitely a good way to pass the time and Vadoof. Helps the sanity a lot. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. But I definitely needed a new anime to watch since Solo Leveling ended. Well, at least season 2 ended. Ba -ba -ba. Going for Riley's egg myself. Nothing for 5 hours, so I'm gonna adjust the strat off stream. Pre-assume the box filling method works. So how exactly do you just soft reset for that, or like how exactly does that work? Not too uh, aware of that whole method. Um, my hero in talking to my girlfriend helped pass the time. Solo leveling was so good. Yeah, for sure. Did I count this one? I don't think I did. I might have, but oh well. We'll just count it. Yeah, My Hero, I haven't yet watched it yet, but I'll definitely have to try it sometime. But I've watched the Jobless reincarnation and that time I reincarnated into a slime and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Freerun Beyond the Journey. Save before the grunt fight. Get egg after. Then hatch is the normal way. Supposedly you can fill all 40 boxes and he'll give the egg later because no place for it. I've heard so many good things about Freerun. Oh yeah, it's an amazing one. For sure. I can't wait for season 2. I'm pretty sure they're making a season 2, but I think it's been like 3 or 4 years since season 1's came out. But they have said that they're going to make it. I'm just not sure if they're still continuing it or what's going on with that. But Grottle is one-shotting Stealth Rock with Stealth Rock and 2 Growths. Wow. That's insane, man. An absolute tank. Grotto is. Grottle. So I believe in Pearl I had I had all the starters at one point, but I believe in Pearl I had the Turtwig, and then in Diamond I had Infernape. Did I count this one? I don't think I did. Boop, boop. That's cool. That's interesting method for shiny hunting Riolu. 2 badges down. Nice. I use Turtwig as my starter of my original. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, let me move this over here. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, I guess right there works. Okay. I used Turtwig as my starter on my original playthrough of BDSP. If I ever decided to do a shiny playthrough, I'll probably go with Chimchar. Yeah, that's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Shiny Torterra is amazing. It really is. 100%. 100%. And it's the easier hunt because it takes less time. But it's all a matter of seconds anyways. It's not too much of a difference. I'm about to battle Team Galactic again, but you only have Grotle. Alright. I believe when I first face like Mars and stuff, it was really easy with my Diamond because I had Infernape, but it was like horrible when I had Piplup and Turtwig. So just because like, oh, I don't know, I just couldn't get past like was it Purugly? I think it was Purugly. Um, Wanted to go for the starters too, but I'm hunting Arceus eventually. Didn't want to not play the game. Gotcha. Mars was easy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know why I had such a difficult time with it, but I just couldn't get past for some reason. I set up Growth in Razor Leafed. Alright, that's a good strategy. Gotta lurk, have a good one, and remember to stretch and hydrate. Alright, thank you. I will be doing that. Boop-a-doo. Although I'm gonna need a refill of my water, but either way. Either way. Um, mm, mm, mm. Do you have any ideas of what you'll want to for your end game team on this playthrough? Well, this is more of like a Professor Oak challenge, so I'll basically have every Mon by the time I get to end game. So I don't know. I haven't really decided who I'll have on my team. But I definitely am gonna need like a Garchomp or something. Oh wow, I wish you luck with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the only Mons that I can't Shiny Hunt are Shaman and Darkrai. I'm gonna hunt Gibble. Alright. See you in Wayward Cave. But definitely having Garchomp on the team for Cynthia is definitely going to be really good. What else? What else would be a good challenger for um, Cynthia? Or a good Mon against Cynthia? Maybe Nosepass or Probopass? Would that be a good... I don't know. Milotic? Oh, Milotic would be a beast. Gardevoir saved my butt on my original playthrough. But Claw activating for a super effective Moonblast to one-shot Garchomp was huge. Alright. I'll definitely keep that in mind. I do want Volt Tackle Pichu. Volt Tackle Pichu, huh? Interesting. I wonder how far I'll get with this Professor Oak challenge before Safari Week starts. Because it would be interesting to do Safari Week, but I'll eventually just shiny hunt the Safari Zone, like, with or without it. But I need someone to trade my Pikachu from Brilliant Diamond. That's where they end it right there? That's crazy. That was an intense scene and they ended it right there. Well, I can probably trade you once I get my Shining Pearl in. And after I get my first Pokemon and stuff. I don't know. I've been looking at like the blink methods and stuff, and it kind of seems like a little bit like of like a cheeky method to like breeze through shiny hunting. Don't do it. No, I wasn't planning on it. I was just like looking at it, and it just didn't seem like it was like it seems like it's a very quick method to shiny hunt, but it's hard to set up. Uh, well, I don't know. I think it's just a little bit cheap to use the blink method just because you actually know when it's going to be shiny and you get the shiny in like matters of seconds. So there's like no real like journey to it. Like a shiny hunt that could take literal years just done in a matter of like couple of minutes. It's just kind of crazy. I guess that's like with any hunt, but like I don't know. It's just it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, it's ridiculous. No one wants to put the time in. Yeah. They want all the rewards, but they don't want to put in the effort. But I mean, I guess that's how it is in real life as well. Some people just want like all the benefits and but they don't actually want to put the work in. Which reminds me, I gotta start working out a bit more. I always say I'm going to like work out this year and then I do a little bit and then I just forget all about it. So I gotta put some effort in. Take my own advice. Badoo. This is bad level 24 Grottle. Dang, man. You should just go for an Ironmon at this point. When you're gone, the world will be mine. But you haven't even, like, done anything to him. You can't say that. That's crazy. Damn, I'm poisoned. Oof. Did they use poison powder? Or like a poison gas or something? I didn't think I guess like a poison fang could also poison, but poison fang, yeah. Oh man. I was gonna say for a grass type to get poisoned, there's only like one or two ways it could get poisoned. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. Well, we're almost at 1,000 for both. So we'll see, we'll see. That'll be halfway to odds if we're technically only counting one, but either way. Each one, every time you go into an encounter, it's technically a roll. So I guess it's counted as one, but it Wow, I thought that one was gonna be shiny. Man, 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 man. Badoo. Cool, 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 cool. Mm. We're at 7:24. Wait, so what are you going to radar hunt when you get the radar? I might hunt Starly. Okay. I might set up 3 Growths and then Razor Leaf Skunk Tank. Alright. Sounds like a plan, man. Wait, is it gonna destroy the ship because it just bounces back? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, the exact opposite happened. Sweep! Bam, bam, do. Starly. That is crazy. Nami? That's crazy. Hmm, 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 hmm. You did say it was a bit worried about the battle. What would it have to be worried about? Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Bidoof is just taking the lead. It's almost 100 up at this point. Bidoof. Mhm. Hey, doing well, the hunt? Yes, I am doing very well with the hunt. I mean, we haven't found the shiny yet, but we will get there eventually. Are you hunting anything? Yeah, I'm in white too. Oh yeah? What are you hunting in white too? I'm doing the full adventure using only shinies. Are you doing the same? Sorta. So I'm doing the Professor Oak challenge on this game. So I'm going to shiny hunt every Pokemon that I can possibly shiny hunt before getting each badge, and then so I'll technically have like I think it's like 32 Pokemon before the first gym. But still gotta get there. Plus, I plan on multi hunting once I get my shiny Japanese shiny pearl. But who knows when that will come in? It's supposed to come in sometime this month, but you never know. You never know. I did buy it off like on eBay, so but it was only like 40 bucks, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, that's a big challenge. You can do it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's probably going to be my biggest challenge yet, since in Scarlet and Violet I'm doing a shiny only challenge, and I need like 3 more shinies before I can complete the entire game and get the shiny sandwiches that would help with the getting shinies in late game. But So what's your shiny team looking like for your shiny only challenge? In Scarvy is very easy. That's why I'm torturing myself with white too. Yes, Scarvy is very easy to find shinies. But it does take a while for certain shinies. Which is why I choose to not count the duplicates that I get on Scarvy. So, and I'm trying to get like one of every type. Which I think I have now. But I'm still trying to get shiny Tepig. Oh, nice. Tepig was definitely one of my favorites in that game. That was my first starter I ever got, and then in white I had the Snivy. I don't think I ever used the water type starter. Oshawott? I'm pretty sure it was Oshawott. Now I'm not sure. I might have used it in... But I don't know. I had black 1 and 2 and white 1 and white 2, so I had a chance to get all 3 starters. But I think I mostly chose Tepig whenever I was um, doing it like a playthrough. Oshawott wins in Legends, my opinion, with the Dark type. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I chose Rowlet in Legends. I don't know. I don't know. Because if I hunt all the shinies on this route, right? So if I get 2 Bidoof and 3 Starlies, then I won't have to shiny hunt on the route, or I won't need them on the layout for this one. And I can only and I would only have to focus on Kricketot and Shanks. But there's a better route, which is 100% Starly, at least in the beginning. So I might just shiny hunt for Bidoof on this route, and then Starly on the next one, as long as I don't get 3 shiny Starlies before I get the 2 shiny Bidoof. Um, and then once I get those, then I can start working on Shanks and Kricketot, which will be pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Although, does Kricketot run away? I think Kricketot might run away. But I think if I throw a ball fast enough, it should capture since it's in the first 2 routes. So I don't think... I know Aber will run away if I don't catch it in the first ball. That's going to be exciting. It's going to be very exciting, but I ended up catching Aber first ball in my Nuzlocke, so who knows? I might get lucky and get the shiny Aber. In what route spawns only Starly? The lake route. Where you get your starter. Like in that patch of grass, it's only Starly in the beginning. And then late game, I think you can get like Golduck and Psyduck and stuff like that. I could also get Magikarp on that route as well, but eh. I can also get Magikarp in another city. Since I'll already be in Jubilife, and you get the rod basically in Jubilife. Oh, I never knew that, but now that you say that makes sense. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Mm. Not bad, not bad. Luffy is crazy, man. Badoo. Hmm. Most 800 encounters on Bidoof. Alright. Alright. Wow. In my other 3DS, Shiny Yveltal shows in Ultra Moon before Tepig. Dang. That's insane. How many total encounters is that? Were you counting your encounters or? But congrats. Hopefully, I hope you catch it. Uh, 1028 encounters. I used a Master Ball. without thinking? Oh. Well, I mean, that's one way to guarantee it. Like, don't put anything up to chance, just go, go, go. But congrats on your catch. Alright, alright. One of you gotta shine pretty soon. 100%, 100%. Thanks. And Yveltal is one of my favorite legendaries. He caught my attention. Well, I'm glad you were able to catch your favorite legendary. And shiny at that. Alright. I think we can go another 30 minutes before I'm gonna end stream. Just because I have to get up early in the morning and I got things I gotta do all day, so. But I'll probably do some streaming on Saturday and Sunday. Now I feel like I can't rest for today. It's 3:30 a.m. and I'm a zombie right now. Dang, man. Well, here, you want an energy drink? Oh, man. Please. Oh man. Badoof. Oh man, my nose is so itchy. I don't know why. Ba-dum. Will we get the shiny before the end of the stream? The world may never know. How many resets to more or less to you for you to get the shiny Chimchar? It took me 1,250 encounters or resets. I have a video that I posted on my YouTube channel. It basically shows the beginning, the middle, and the end for that challenge. Now, I probably won't do that for all of them because I didn't start recording for the at the beginning of this one. So I'll probably only do like this shiny reaction. Man. But you're on YouTube too? Yes. I'm actually streaming on YouTube at the moment. Or multi-streaming. So, although I get most of my viewers from Twitch because, you know, YouTube takes forever to put you in like the mix or whatever. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Plus, I can moderate my Twitch chat. I can't really moderate my YouTube chat too much. That's why I have Nightbot to do all that stuff, but even then, it's only limited on certain things. So, I mean, I do have moderators, but, you know, one's in Australia and the other one's in Germany, so. Understand? I, yes. Also, if you ever want to know when I am live, I always post it in the Discord. And to get to the Discord, you can just do !Discord. And it should be there. I think I finally got the link to always stay and work. Before I was having like trouble with getting the link to work continuously, but seems like it's working now a lot better. Once I was a moderator on my friend's channel, but in my case he never returned on Twitch long ago. Oh wow. Like he just he, like he made you a moderator and then never streamed again. That's kind of crazy. But I mean, I guess priorities come into um the whole thing, but I don't know. Everyone's got their own thing going on. I don't know. You can't really expect, like, that's the one thing with like Twitch. If you're gonna like try to get big on like social media, like you can't really have the expectation to like be one of those huge, streamers or YouTubers and stuff. You kind of have to have low expectations because it, yeah, doesn't always work out for everybody. He threw a smoke bomb and disappeared. Dang. Bidoof. But I don't know. I'm learning from all the streamers, of course. I want to stream, but not right now. Well, that's good. It's good to like get as much knowledge as possible, but I would also say experience is also like knowledge in itself because there's only so much that you can actually take in because without like actually experiencing it. That's true. Yeah. Yep. Man, oh man, man, oh man. Uh-oh. And having some attitudes uh, makes caught the other people's attention. I saw that in all. That's the good point. Like unique style. I don't know. Yeah, I mean everyone's got like their own unique style on how they're going to like stream and stuff like that. And eventually you end up building an audience around how you want your streams to be, and you get eventually you find your own unique style and what works for you, and other people will just gravitate towards you the more you just be yourself. And yeah. Sorry if my English is rare. I'm Spanish. No worries. Hmm? Oh, what happened to the stream? What? Hold up. Oh, I mean, there's only 5 minutes left in the stream, but I'm gonna fix this so that way Anyways, now I'm going to retire to bed. Good luck on this challenge. You're a cool man. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your sleep. And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Ba-ba-da. Wait, it deactivated, but it hasn't activated. Hold up, what's going on? There. What to do? You gotta play. What's going on? Alright, I guess we'll just end the stream there. Is for some reason it's not booting back up. But alright, well either way. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. And have a great night, everybody. Bye for now. Is my setup just lagging?